Hello everyone, you are welcome to Pinky Academy YouTube channel and Facebook page. With this video, I am going to start the classes for NVS lab attendant, and these classes are equally important for EMRS and KVS lab attendant because the syllabus is same for all these exams. तो हम लोगों का स्ट्रेटेजी क्या होगा? व्हाट इज द स्ट्रेटेजी फॉर दिस क्लासेस और फॉर दिस वीडियोस? सो आई विल स्टार्ट बेसिकली विथ जनरल साइंस. यू कैन सी 3 क्वेश्चंस आर देयर. सो ये जो 3 क्वेश्चंस है, ये पहले ये वाला क्वेश्चन जो है ये आई हैव कलेक्टेड ऑल 3 क्वेश्चंस. तो ये है EMRS का, ये है नवोदय विद्यालय समिति. यू कैन सी 2022 का जो NVS का लैब अटेंडेंट का जो क्वेश्चन ये है वो, और ये है एक अनदर क्वेश्चन KVS का लैब अटेंडेंट का. तो व्हाट इज द स्ट्रेटेजी? हम लोग देखेंगे कि कौन सा वो टॉपिक है फ्रॉम वेयर द क्वेश्चंस, मोस्ट क्वेश्चंस आर कमिंग फ्रॉम विच टॉपिक. तो हम लोग उस टॉपिक को सिलेक्ट करेंगे और उस टॉपिक में से जो जो क्वेश्चंस और जिस टाइप का क्वेश्चंस आ सकता है, इवन विल डिस्कस द डिटेल स्टडी अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. आई थिंक आई एम क्लियर टू यू ऑल. सो व्हाट इज द स्ट्रेटेजी? लेट मी डिस्कस अगेन. सो विल टेक द क्वेश्चंस for general science one by one. Then with one question we'll discuss the whole topic. Suppose if the questions come from photosynthesis, then what are the questions in CBSE books class 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What are the questions from photosynthesis? So we'll cover all those questions with details discussion sometimes. So I think I'm clear. So let us start with 2022 NVS lab attendant question paper. तो जनरल साइंस पार्ट का पहला जो क्वेश्चन है, सी सब्जेक्ट स्पेसिफिक नॉलेज मीन्स सब्जेक्ट स्पेसिफिक. So the first question is, in very cold climate some people keep burning coal. So this topic or these questions came from combustion and flame. Okay, so with reference of this question, now we'll cover all the topic, all the question, all the most probable questions from the topic combustion and flame. Okay, so let us start. So we have to cover the CBSE books, NCERT means NCERT books, NCERT exercises, and all types of question from this chapter. So I have one book, I am discussing from that book only. If you have another book, if you have the textbook, you can go through once the combustion and flame topic. Okay, so even if you completed the chapters, then also you can just revise once through this video. First question, and with the answer also, you will get the answer also here. So first question, list conditions under which combustion can take place. So the solutions are, the conditions necessary for combustions to take place are as follows. What are the conditions? So we need presence of combustible substance, then presence of air heating the combustible substance to its ignition temperature. So later you will see this ignition temperature also very important. So when you are watching this video, please sit with pen and paper so that you can write down the important points. Like 3 points are there. Without absence means we need all these steps or all these conditions for combustion. Okay, what are the conditions? Number 1, presence of combustible substance. If we don't have combustible substance, then combustion is not possible. Okay. Second one is presence of air. So without air, how combustion will happen, right? Then third one is heating the combustible substance to its ignition temperature. So you can ask, what is ignition temperature? Yes, of course, we'll discuss later. You will find these questions also. Next, fill in the blanks. So this is complete. This question is complete. You please write down these 3 points. Next, fill in the blanks. And all these questions are from NCERT exercises. Okay. So if you have the textbook, you can solve these questions in your textbook also with pencil. Next, burning of wood and coal causes pollution of air. Okay. A liquid fuel used in home is kerosene. Fuel must be heated to its dash before it starts burning. So the answer of this blank will be ignition temperature. So from here also we can get the idea what is ignition temperature. The temperature with which we need for any fuel must be heated to its before it starts burning. Next, fire produced by oil cannot be controlled by water. Fire produced by oil cannot be controlled by water. So when fire caused due to oil or oily substance, then if we use water to control that fire, then it will not happen. Okay. So water we can use to control the fire in other cases, but not the fire caused by the oil. Okay. Next, explain how the use of CNG in automobiles has reduced pollution in our cities. So this type of question we don't need, because only MCQ will come. So detailed analysis or detailed discussion of this question we don't need. So compare LPG and wood as fuel. So LPG is gaseous fuel and wood are solid fuel. And here this point is important. What is the calorific value of LPG? So calorific value of LPG is 55,000 kilojoule per kg. Okay. And for wood, its calorific value is 17,000 to 22,000 kilojoule per kg. So if we compare about the pollution, then LPG, it does not cause any pollution, and wood, it causes more pollution. Okay. So these 2-3 points, these 2 points mainly we have to remember: calorific value, and in terms of pollution, what are the differences of LPG and wood. Next, what is the question? Water is not used. Okay. Water is not used to control fires involving electrical equipment. So here is the important point. You can say that I am just reading the question and answer from the textbook. It's not like that. Just you think. I am mentioning the important point also, what you have to make and what are important for your exam, because I have seen all 3 question papers and what are the important topic, important point from this chapter or from this combustion and flame topic. So always I'll mention in my video. Okay. So I have found one question from this topic also, this topic as well. Water is not used to control fires involving electrical equipment. So this question may come in another way, that fire caused by electrical equipment cannot be controlled with 4 options are there. Water also present. So our answer would be water. Okay. So this point is important, and here we have seen that oil, the fire caused by oil also we can't control using water. So you can remember the 2 points or 2 cause, like electrical equipment, fires involving electrical equipments and fire caused by oily substances, we cannot control using water. Okay, so you can write down this point according to your own way, according to your own language. So I repeat, whenever you will watch my videos, please sit with pen paper so that you can write down the important points all the time. Okay. Next, LPG is a better domestic fuel than wood. This question is not required for us. So why water is not used to control fires involving electrical equipments? Because water is a good conductor of electricity. It conducts electricity and may result in electrical shock. Okay. Next, this is not required. Next, third, paper by itself catches fire easily, whereas a piece of paper wrapped around an aluminium pipe does not. Yes, this question is important. Here is the question, answer is related to ignition temperature. So now what is the answer? The ignition temperature of paper is less, so it catches fire easily. It does not catch fire when wrapped around aluminium pipe because aluminium absorbs the heat, so paper does not attain its ignition temperature. Okay, so for burning or to catches fire, the substance has to reach the ignition temperature. So in case of only paper, the ignition temperature is different when the paper is wrapped in aluminium foil. So we have to understand this. Okay. Next, this is very, very important. This diagram, you please make this diagram, because this diagram is very, very important. Many times I have found all three questions. Yes, 3 questions related to this diagram and these zones: non-luminous zone, luminous zone, dark zone, blue zone. So I have found questions from this topic. So what are the levels? So the inside, the innermost side zone is known as blue zone, and above blue zone we have dark zone. Above dark zone, luminous zone, and the outermost zone is non-luminous zone, and the temperature of this non-luminous zone is highest. Okay, highest temperature is for non-luminous zone. Okay, so we have to remember this diagram, and that point I have mentioned, that highest temperature for non-luminous zone, you have to remember that also. Next, name the unit in which the calorific value of the fuel. Okay, the unit of calorific value is kilojoule per kg. Kilojoule per kg. Okay. Next question, this is not required. Okay. Okay, next, this mathematical calculation you can write down in your copy. Sometimes we may ask this type of numerical problems also. So, in an experiment, 4.5 kg of a fuel was completely burned. The heat produced was measured to be this kilojoule. Calculate the calorific value of the fuel. So we have to find out the calorific value. We have just discussed that the calorific value unit is kilojoule per kg, means by kg. So we have to divide kilojoule, this amount, by this 4.5 kg. Okay, see the answer, this amount. Okay, total mass is given total heat produced is given, heat produced by burning 1 kg of fuel. So yes, we have to find first per kg. Per means 1, okay, kilojoule per kg. This per means 1. So heat produced by burning 1 kg or per kg of fuel. So we have to divide this by this. So this is the answer. Okay. So for this video, let us finish here. The rest of the questions and answer and the important points, important topics I'll discuss in next video. If you like these videos, please share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching the video.